Jesus, I'll make it on my dying bed. Yeah, I'm walking kind of funny. I feel I'm fixing to die. Now, look over yonder. Look to the barren ground. Oh, look over yonder. Look to the barren ground. Well, it sure seems funny, Lord, Lord, when the sun goes down. There's a black smoke rising above my head. There's a black smoke rising above my head. Well, I can't tell Jesus I'll make it on my dying bed. Yeah, I'm walking kind of funny. I feel I'm fixing to die. Funny, I feel I'm fixing to die. Yeah, I don't mind dying, but I hate to see my children cry.
Which one of you is Mom?
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386.
Mommy GF,
Mommy
where's my
GF.
milk?
That's an original I thought in the hallway. You guys can have it.
Yeah. I made up Mommy GF with Dave today.
Show.
We're just shout out to Talk.io/Fishcenter Live, the sleaziest chat room on the web.
They always want to say that word. You go there and you'll see things I could get fired for saying. My opinions on who gets, who boys. Don't not shout out to the Skype group that watches Fishcenter. You heard of that, Matt?
Boys?
No. Yeah, no.
No, that's secret. Where's Adam?
Does he think he's funny?
Side saddle. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
I know.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Wednesday of week 9. Fishcenter Summer Season 2017.
Let's
Thank you for
examine
joining us.
the possibilities, Matt and Cho. Cho, you're good at math, right?
Yup.
We got a 3 and 4. Currently, if we were to end the season, it would be Greenbird versus TX Cupper in a
match.
In that game we do.
Super Kang May?
No, it's called Sorry Charles or something.
Very sorry.
here's the thing. You might think, well, if Flump doesn't win this week, he has no chance to get 3 kings and be crowned with TX Cupper for that potential second place spot.
Anything could happen.
Why would you play the 10th week?
Because anything could happen.
No, Dave, that's not at all
Because
why.
the
Be
first
smart.
2 racers win.
Because TX Cupper could then get another crown, or Gene Group could end
Just
the
for fun.
crown.
They don't end
No,
the NFL
Dave.
season just because Eagles won every game.
Dave, it's because the difference in crowns matters.
Eagles,
Remember?
Philadelphia Eagles. Go Birds!
Are you not-
Undefeated this season.
Is what I'm saying making sense?
Go Birds!
If TX Cupper tied with Greenwood, or if Greenwood at 5, it would change the very sorry game.
Dave, you wild.
Is that an
If you
eagle?
don't understand that,
eagle.
call in,
Dave's in love.
and I'll do it, and I'll suck your
I
mommy
am.
milk right out of your slump.
Dave, you're getting married soon.
Dave, I had a finance meeting today. And your wedding came up.
Really?
Yeah.
How much we talking here?
I don't know. That's why I wanted to ask you that. It's your wedding.
Is it going to be open bar or cash bar?
Say
It's Dave's wedding.
30 or 40.
Might have to be a cash
30,
bar.
40 people?
30 or 40K.
Oh.
Dave, as long as we have a mush my cookie part of your wedding where you mush cookies in
50K.
your face.
I think that should be fun.
Are you sending out a save the date?
Yeah, we're going to do that, an official one. But we're not going to
I
waste
thought those were only for when a
trees.
wedding fell on a holiday.
No, we're
No.
going to make like a Photoshop image for like my aunts so they could
I
get
feel like
together
that's one of those things that started out as
in one
for
town and
when
watch
you
on
had
the
a
internet.
holiday conflict, but then pretentious bridezilla started using it for any date. Just
What do you
I
know
think it's
about
I think it's a
love?
courtesy move. So if people are having a wedding, they say, "Here's when my wedding's going to be. It's 6 months away."
Yeah, it's like anything.
I think it's a scam, just another thing for wedding people to spend money on.
That's true.
Well, I'll make it for myself.
What about, do you have
for
an
a very low
engagement wedding
price.
photo? I'll be happy to shoot that for you.
That's a good question. Yeah, you would shoot it?
Let's
Yeah.
go to Piedmont Park and do it.
Yeah, we could do
Bring
that.
Young in here right now. We'll shoot it right now.
She's not dressed up
She's
right.
not
She
dressed
Dave
up.
doesn't
right.
have his
not
shirt
look
on.
good.
I'll just use your faces. I have it all thought out how to
Really?
shoot it. Yeah. I have a great angle.
There's a lot of. Have you shot a lot of photo stuff
Yeah.
over the years?
Sure.
I had no idea that was one of your things.
I'm a really good photographer.
My friend Sarah shot photos of Jiyoung and I about 6 years ago. That probably would have been a good photo.
I would like my dream side job. I would do it for free, just to be able to be invited to people's weddings, just so I could take pictures. You don't even have to pay me. I just want to go to the wedding, have a couple drinks, have a couple apps.
You
whatever.
know, the thing is, that's a lucrative business, photo photographer. You wouldn't
But
even
nobody-
Yeah, but he said as a guest as well.
Well, no, I just mean nobody would pay me because I don't have a portfolio for it. But I promise you, I get some good pictures.
See,
Well,
the
you'd
way
be
this would
working
work-
for the food and drink.
Joe is
I'm
even
just
if
working for the
Flump is
to
the
build my
drink?
archive.
even if Flump is out of the running, currently Greenbird would just he would start 2 pieces ahead, 1 piece ahead because TX is at 3, right?
That's correct.
And they could either, if TX Cupper wins week 10, he could start there, or if Greenbird wins again, he could start there, or it could stay there. That's why we still play the 10th week. I know
right.
people are
It,
still,
it,
Oh,
it
okay, I
impacts
got it
the
now.
handicapping.
yeah, which completely, I mean, it changes the game. Get this out of here, Pingo. And checking in on our good friend Stuart, I believe his name is. Stuart Waterman says, "Hi, I'm feeling better today," and he sent us this picture.
He looks like a guru. He looks like a lot of people who work at Adult Swim or make shows for Adult Swim.
Oh, yeah. Justin Gardner. A Giant Spider 420 asks, who is Dave marrying? I guess you have to watch to find out. November 10th,
Whoa, we should cover her in
live on the
The
web.
luckiest broad in the world.
cardboard.
And I could unwrap her.
That's interesting.
Thank you, Joe.
Like mail order?
I don't know.
All right, Max, call the scores, please.
They're here.
How are you going to involve the fish in the wedding? You could stomp on one of them.
That's I'm not Jewish.
Stomp on mom.
Mom
Okay.
stomp.
Well,
Wrap the-
Jewish weddings don't stomp on fish.
Yeah,
saying
we
you
stomp
get-
on salt.
Oh, that's not a fish? What is that, a glass?
Yeah, it's a glass
Oh,
wrapped
it's a
in
glass.
a napkin, but you could wrap Mom in a napkin and stomp on her.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah.
messy.
Be memorable.
Young doesn't like Mom, so that would.
Why does Jung not like one of the fish for any reason?
Says Mom's ugly and stupid.
Yeah, Ji-young is special, Matt.
She's a
Apparently,
very
people
special
in South
person.
Korea think people who are not pretty have less value,
Because it's true.
even animals.
Yeah.
No? I mean, have you seen Bill Nye? I mean, Bill Science? Bill...
Bill Nye.
Yeah.
No, the one who does the PC computer. He's ugly as fudge.
Bill Gates.
We wouldn't have PC computer without him, Joe. Bill Watterson, also.
Special welcome to our guests. Yeah, that's you two. Look at each other. What are your names, sirs?
I'm Colin.
Raoul Duke, attorney at law.
They're having a good time out there, these two.
So you guys are part of like a junior fan club.
Yeah, we're junior fans. Junior
Yeah.
means the best.
That's how they look at each other every time.
You guys in love?
Yes, with the deep love.
How's this experience been for you so far, looking at the fish tank?
It's very calming.
Spicy.
Spicy.
What's the favorite fish so far, looking at it?
The yellow one.
That's Mom.
Oh, that's Mom.
Now, you know, Ji-young says it's not a good fish because
That's Ji-young's least favorite.
she's ugly. He's ugly.
Well, Mom.
And stupid. Don't
I think
forget stupid.
Jiyoung also thinks that Mom's too big for the tank and is somehow ruining the biology of the tank, which I don't think is true.
A lot of people are riding us for exceeding the bio load of this tank. And guess what? Y'all can suck it. It's not true.
Yeah, I don't know why Ji-young would ever claim to have any expertise about that.
Yeah. We got Ned on our
Claims
side.
she-
Ji-young's
have-
always Ji-young-splaining things, isn't she?
That's true. That's very true, Max.
All right. Well, you guys sit back and
We talked
Relax.
to this Olympian last weekend at
Yeah.
Ji-young's house
Uh-huh.
who had a sprain, and she's like, yeah, well, you know, like, the sprains aren't really that, like, bad. Like, you know, like, you could still do twists, like, you should have gotten the gold medal.
yeah.
And this Olympian's like, I got the silver. It was just really mean to Ji-young explain to an Olympian.
So you guys out there laughing?
Yes. We're happy.
So you guys are finally reunited after 8 years. Do you fall back into the same old routines, the same old frames of references?
We'll check back in with you guys later. They're blazed.
Don't worry, guys. That didn't
420,
make any sense
man.
to me either.
Up top, 420.
I think they were talking to you.
We got water slide Wednesdays to take care of.
What?
Before we even get to that,
Wild Slide Wednesdays.
Wild.
Dave.
What have I been calling it?
Water slide.
Water slide. I like that.
Somebody's asking, how are these camera angles for Wild Slide Wednesdays going to work with these two in front of the camera?
I guess you'll have
We're-
to watch
we're
to
about
find
to
out.
find
Sally
out.
had a good idea during our last meeting.
What?
Try different camera angles.
And what did I say?
Yeah, I don't think she has been watching too much Fishcenter lately.
What, there's just one camera angle? Why don't you have Jono's calves? That's what I say about Seymour
If
Bullshit.
you put
every day.
Jono's one calf in the water, there'd be a flood.
Hey, Colin?
that would feed the fish for weeks.
Colin, can you give me a number, 1, 2, or 3?
3.
And it's off. Thank you.
All right.
He's calling you a butthole.
Our special feature is floating bounce coins.
Oh boy, floating bounce
The
coins.
wildest ones. The bubble tank is going to have the right side.
Bubble tank is right side. That's
good.
good.
Main tank
We're already
looks
set
like
up.
we're permanently
In Criterion?
or on the left side. Show that's your call as a
Ooh,
judge.
the light's shining on the left.
Oh, but that's good too. That's already set up.
Left side and right side.
Yeah.
We go by the light, right?
Floaty sides are going to be woo wee wee.
Maybe you should get married on a Wednesday,
Why is that?
because you could have all different angles.
I
But
think
that's
if
not
we're going
November
by the
10th,
light,
no,
Max.
no.
Married on a
angle.
Wednesday,
One
killed
angle.
on a Thursday.
Oh
We're-
wait, it's changing.
We're a one angle couple.
Oh, the sun is setting, Joe.
Oh my gosh.
So it's set with it shining on left side to end.
Okay, so I have
So
to do
left
nothing.
side of main, right side of junior, or bubble, and bouncy coins.
All right, we're good.
How about that?
How about that?
Pretty good. Okay. So we're pretty much set.
Did you have that meatball sandwich today for lunch?
I did.
It was good.
I felt it was kind of basic.
I thought it was perfect. I like its simplicity.
Were the meatballs homemade, or were they obviously like Sam's Club?
They tasted very high quality.
I don't know.
Sam's
I
Club?
don't know. Sam's Club,
I don't-
yeah.
I don't know.
Sam's Club meatballs are good. I'm just
I
saying.
never had Sam's
They
Club
asked if I
meatballs.
wanted it toasted, and
there's a
it was
difference.
warm but not toasted.
Did you say you wanted it toasted?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got a.
You need a little bit of crisp on the bread.
Yeah, there was no crisp on the
crisp.
I
bread.
thought it was lightly crisp.
Also-
You know, Dave hates Witch, but I like their meatball sub. I had it the other
never
day.
had
Also, the meatball placement seemed erratic. She seemed to be bumbling a little bit in her meatball placement.
I do have a very cool
She
It wasn't
message from
Chef Ryan.
Jim.
It
also.
wasn't Chef Ryan, but I still thought it was very good. I liked it.
Did you notice her meatball placement was erratic?
Yeah, a little bit. But didn't take a lot of work on my end, just to use my pinky finger just to
You
arrange
shouldn't have
them.
to adjust it. It's part of the thrill of making
So
meatball
wait,
sub is
Chef
meatball
Ryan,
placement.
Chef Ryan wasn't even there serving it?
well, many different chefs.
Some lady.
But I heard that Chef Ryan just wasn't available today.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't there last week either.
Seems like false advertising.
The Puka Bowl was something else.
Sorry, I thought it was good. I like it.
And that Caesar salad, that was a throwaway.
Yeah,
And
that-
also, don't
okay.
jam a pack of Hellman's Caesar
That's
salad
true. Yeah.
into my sandwich.
I'm just talking about the meatball sandwich.
Well, it came with the
I
salad, and also they make you buy the bottle of water with it. I
don't-
like the bottle of
I'm
water,
drinking
but
the water right now.
I am
Smart
too.
water. This
but
is
a lot
high-
of people were bitching about it.
This is Glacial. This is
I got
vapor distilled
Dasani.
water and electrolytes for taste. Glacial.
They're inconsistent with their waters. I'm sorry. Go
Wait, you
ahead.
got Dasani? I got Glacial.
How was the bread, Matt?
Cheap,
Okay.
basic.
I thought it was good. Simple,
No.
soft.
So can you get a woman pregnant the same day she delivers a baby?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'll be darned.
You sure about that, Matt?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Although I will say, can I make an admission? When I found out I was having twins, I said to the doctor, they're a boy and a girl. I said, is it possible that they could be identical? And he looked at me like I was the biggest moron that ever lived. But you got to think. I thought maybe, aside from the obvious, can they still be kind of identical? I don't know. Hey, pipe down in there.
Our guests have an opinion.
I got pregnant immediately after giving birth while home pregnancy test was negative. I was recommended to consult with one man from the web who told me that he sees pregnant and he was correct.
Well, Max,
He's got a group at Facebook called Baby Gender by Parents
No,
Photo.
listen.
I think the
Her
biggest
definition
challenge-
of immediately might be different from your definition
Well,
of
you are
immediately.
very, very fertile after having a baby. After I had my son on August 23rd,
You don't have a son.
2003,
Define
reading.
immediately.
I was surprised to find out I was pregnant again in the beginning of October in 2003.
So that's several weeks.
I got pregnant 5 weeks after my first child was born.
Yeah, that's not immediately.
So yes, it can happen and very quickly.
But I wouldn't call that immediately. I'm thinking within like 24 hours.
Like immediately, like in an hour.
Similar to
Yeah.
this is similar to the premise of my second novel, Perpetually Pregnant.
I would say the biggest challenge there is getting a newly birthed mother to have sex that soon after dropping a baby.
You have to speak such vulgar terms, Joe.
it is
How else
technically
can
possible
how else can I have said that?
to
Dave?
get pregnant as early as 30 days after birth.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Told you.
I'm not saying it's
I was born
impossible.
January 1st, 1994, and my brother was born March 1st, 1994. Lol. Yes, exactly 14 months apart.
But if I just shat a bowling ball, I'm not going to want to stick a toothpick up it. You know what I'm saying?
Why not, Joe?
It just doesn't seem right. But here I am mansplaining a female perspective,
Yeah.
one that I will never, ever, ever
Wait till
have.
Ji-Young starts splaining your boners to you.
Ji-Young's going to explain my boners to me or my boners to Dave. Specify,
Why does it look
please.
like a question mark?
No offense, Dave, but that would actually be kind of fun.
Round 1.
Next time I get a boner, Dave, can I FaceTime with Gio?
Hold the potatoes,
Come on,
Joe. We
Joe.
gotta do Jing
coworker.
Young Quest.
Your coworker you're talking about
We
right
have to
now.
do Jiang Quest.
All right, let me reposition this. Oh, wait, they're moving anyway.
The clowns are bouncing. One for Jeremy Legg. Another for
One
Jeremy
for Top
Legg.
Xander, one for Greenbird, one for Ale, one for Mom. There was another one for Top Xander.
One for Hot Steve. One more. There was actually two for Jeremy Legg.
One for Greenbird. One for Ale.
Two for Jeremy Legg, and a third for Jeremy Legg.
How about that?
One for Greenbird.
How about that Jeremy Legg?
Hope I didn't miss any for Slider. Two
One
for Slider.
for Ale.
One for Thlump. And one for Hot Steve. And one
Hamburgers
for
rolling
Slider.
around.
Actually, four for Slider.
There's no mouth match rear for
Wait,
this
4
formation?
for Slider, not 1?
Yeah.
2 for Ale, 1 for Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
All right.
One
Two
for
more for
Jeremy
Ale.
Legg.
2 for Mom. 3 for Mom.
Thlump's just tailing it.
Another 4 for Ale. 2
my
for
God.
Top Xander. 2 more for Ale.
Bring it.
1 more for Mom. 1 for... No, that's 2 for Top Xander.
Is this round over yet? Oh my
It is
gosh.
now.
Hectic.
I'll tell you that. Any of you guys left-handed?
No.
God, no.
I am.
You are?
Yep.
Left-handed means you were a twin and you consumed your right-handed twin in vitro, in utero.
That would explain a lot.
Man, why are you coming up with all these alternative facts today?
Well, he is the parent of twins. I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah, but there's no
he's
way
an
that's
expert.
true.
It's
maybe
true.
it was quadruplets.
So what? Only
Matter either of your kids
making
lefty?
stuff up.
No.
Also, earlier this week you told me that the Taylor Swift album was out, and it's not. It's just the first single.
Well,
I saw an
heard
article
it.
that
it's
says
coming out, I think I said.
if Taylor Swift wants to be taken seriously again, she has to condemn Donald Trump. Is this true?
Well, I think they just want her to take a stance left or right because nobody knows for sure.
See, that's the whole problem with this country. It doesn't have to be left or right.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, I feel like, embodies a whole new political angle.
People want to know, Taylor, are you Antifa or 4chan?
Why doesn't she just go, just listen to my music, baby?
You watch that Taylor Swift news case where the radio DJ?
He touched my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
watch
great.
that. No.
Oh, the guy totally seemed to have
Such a scumbag.
done it.
I'll have to
It's a
check
great
that
picture.
out. Put that on my Google list.
Hmm.
The best is her countersuit, which she won, was for $1.
Yeah.
Just to prove that she could win it.
Yeah, pretty much. Which was inevitable. I mean,
I want to sue someone for touching my butt, but then, like, fall in love with that person. Wow, what a great idea. My pores are aching.
That'd be post-irony.
How'd you meet? Well,
I was a radio DJ, and I was on a tour.
I was on a tour doing Fishcenter Live across the country.
and I wore my cutest skirt,
Trust me, I shouldn't have. It was a windy city,
I mean-
Chicago.
dressed like that. You're asking for it.
Hey, did we ever hear back from the good doctor?
No, Dr. Miniar?
Uh-huh.
Should we call him again? Give him my email again? No.
As if we've never called him.
I just hope he wasn't deluged with requests.
Yeah, it could be rival shows trying to do their
Oh,
broadcast.
you
from
think
there.
Swap Shop's going to steamroll this from us? I already shared it to someone who does a live comedy show in Atlanta, and they said, oh, can I show this?
Why would you do that?
I said, you can see it.
Uh-huh.
I think you could
You're
show
giving
it.
away
We
our
don't
material.
own it. It's not my material. It's
It's
just
our
a video.
material. We made.
Dr. Miniar made it.
We made it. We hired that man.
Hey, what's the phone number? Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, I'm Troy. I'm calling from Adelaide, Australia.
Oh, hey, Troy. Hey, Troy, we're trying to do
Hey,
some...
Matt.
We're trying to do some shows that started late night. Do you think you could do one for us from there?
Yep. Do you think we could set it up?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
What would it...
Give it a go.
So I'm thinking just like a talent show, like you just bring people, in your town to come in and do tricks or tell jokes or whatever. Who cares?
Maybe like at an RSL. Do you have those over in?
No idea.
Is that where the Bee Gees used
A
to
return
record?
service league.
Troy, maybe we could do
So
it
it's
at
like
the
a,
ballet studio where you work.
No, I don't think they'd appreciate that.
Okay.
You work at a ballet studio, huh?
Hey, where's all the Dragon Con people who were supposed to come hang out with us this
They
week?
were on
I'm
Swap
pretty
Shop.
Oh. Hey, if there's anyone in chat coming to Dragon Con,
MC
I'm looking
Chris is
for
coming
parties. When? Today?
Friday.
For Dragon Con?
Yeah. He's going to come in and perform.
I'm a huge fan of MC Chris.
Well, you're going to get
Love
to
his,
meet him because we're flying you here and everyone at your ballet studio.
Do you think you'll get real happy
Dave,
if I
you know
keep
what?
saying, hey, Mick Chris?
McChris. Yeah, like McDonald's.
I think you should save it and fly me out for your wedding instead. I'll bring some beer.
Okay. Foster's.
Bring some VB.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
His
Can
voice
you
cracked.
put peanut butter in a snow globe and say that for me real quick?
Peanut butter in a snow globe.
You sound like you're disabled. Like from the waist down. When's the last time you got laid, you crippled veteran?
2.5 years ago.
Wow.
Is that something you needed to know?
Yes.
Was it consensual?
Come on, Joe. This
Some
isn't
ballet school.
stupid
Come on.
morning bullshit.
Paralyzed veterans and then
Black Swan.
it's crossing a line.
Yeah, it
Black
was.
Swan,
It was
so
consensual.
It was
Veteran of the
yourself.
ballet scene. I saw the Edward
Giddy voice
Scissorhands
today,
ballet, Troy.
Wait, what did you just say, Troy?
He's a giddy boy today.
I thought you said
Yeah.
he had a skinny voice.
Thank you.
No,
No.
no.
You got a game for
No.
Troy,
More of a
Air Max?
custody.
Lord Tony asks if there's any news on this Troy versus Snakes.
Like Troy versus Snakes.
Jay versus Snakes.
Oh, Jay versus.
It's Jay versus Snakes.
I think November 10th.
I mean,
Jay is our phone screener, and he's going to beat Snakes' ass.
Uh.
Snakes is coming to town. Snakes, if you shake his
do you want to
hand,
bet on that?
it's like petting a cat.
But what if
Snakes will win?
What if Snakes went back to Canada and he's been doing steroids ever since?
No, he's working at IKEA.
Oh, that definitely has a better grip now.
Better
That's a
meatballs.
type of steroids. That's a much more physical activity. What does Jay do?
Alrighty.
Sits
I
around
need you
and
to give
listens to
me
dingbats on the phone.
Yeah.
real quick, Troy. I need you to give me 8 moves for this ale maze.
8 directions.
Oh, okay.
But there are only 4 to choose from, right?
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right.
And you're starting in the top left corner.
A maximum of 8,
Okie dokie.
but you have to choose from the 4.
Now go.
I haven't seen it yet.
So just go.
That's the point.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You got to guess ahead of time. Go.
Right, down, right.
Oh, you got smashed. This one's difficult because there's smashers.
You know those spiky balls look like the bio balls that we used to have in our tank. And I don't think our new tank setup has bio balls anymore.
I had
The
Roxanne.
urchin.
I was talking to Roxanne through Dania. Actually, Dania did all this, but I'm going to pretend for the sake of the story. I talked to Roxanne. She's going to be looking for the registered trademark of Tender Touches
Oh, really?
Oh.
as a
So-
show, and I was Googling it just to check. It's only pornos.
Really?
You can't find.
And you can't trademark those.
You can't trademark pornos.
Troy, go ahead and figure out your show, and I'll greenlight it now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Once a week.
Thanks, Matt.
Serious.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Should we just have a gauntlet?
Oh, gauntlet would be good.
Just Jay fights until he dies?
There's a lot of stuff that Jay needs to do before he dies. He needs to.
Make eye contact with a woman.
He's done that. We know that. Come on.
Jay was telling us all sorts of stories about his past. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Well, I would say sordid. I would say reserved and polite,
But also,
full of opportunity.
Right. He was gonna. A lot of I was gonna.
back in his
I shoulda.
college days, it's just, I don't know.
He almost stole a car.
Almost.
Every time you walk past one, you're almost stealing one.
Jay thought about it a little more.
He had the wires out and was ready to hotwire it, and then he stopped. He said,
on.
"This is wrong."
I don't believe that. I think you guys fell for it.
Lame.
That's right.
Lame.
Jazz Ambassador
Going.
seems convinced that Jay could beat up anyone except for Matt Harrigan and Jono in the office.
There's a way to find the fuck out.
I'll try it. I like Jay. I don't want to fight him.
I don't like
You just
fighting
set
at
up
all.
an octagon.
Here we go. Round 2 of Coin Quest.
Count your coins. Game time's on.
Okay, here we go.
Matt Harrigan's not gonna fight anyone.
Oh, man.
Oh, it looks like there's been some changes.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1 for Slider.
-5 for Ale, 1 for Ale.
1 for Slider. -5 for Flump.
-5 for Ale, 1 for Mimosa. -5 for Top Xander, 1 for Top
Slider.
Xander.
Come on, Mom.
-5 for Ale,
1 for Slider and Hot Steve. Another for Slider.
3 for Mimosa, 3 for Ale, 1 for Mimosa.
1 more for Hot Slider. Another for Slider. 1 for Flump.
2 for Greenbird, -4 for Ale. 1 for Greenbird, -5 for Mom.
1 for Slider.
1
Another
for
for
Ale.
Slider.
-5 for Mom, -4 for Ale. -5 for Mom.
No, there's one that's gotten stuck
1
on the bottom.
for Top Xander, 1 for Ale, 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Mom.
1 for Hot Steve.
Negative.
-4 for Jeremy Lake, who did a little spit.
-5 for Ale, another -5 for Ale, 1 for Mimosa, 2 for Top Xander,
1 for Slider.
1 for
1 for
Greenbird.
Flump. 1 for Jeremy Lake.
-3 for Ale,
One for
-4
Slider.
-4 for Ale,
1 for Hot Steve.
-5 for Ale, -3 for Mimosa,
1 for Hot Steve. -5 for Jeremy Lake. 1 for
Negative.
Slider.
3 for Top Xander, what the hell,
1
-4
for
for Ale,
Slider. Another for Slider.
1 for Mom,
1 for Slider.
oh shit, -3 for Top Xander,
1
1
for
for
Slider.
Ale,
Another for Slider. What, Dave?
-5 for Style Toy,
1 for Slider.
2 for Mimosa, 1 for Ale, 1 for Greenbird,
1 for Slider.
-5 for Ale.
1 for Slider and Flump and Hot Steve, and another for Hot Steve. And that's the end of the round.
There was a 1 for Ale before the end. I think Mimosa was too late as well.
I want to point everybody's attention to the fact that we're having an Adult Swim poker tournament. In fact, do you have the promo for it, Joe?
On cue? Maybe. Not really.
Hey,
I could try to get it.
I have it.
Yeah, it's better for Max to play it anyway.
I don't have it.
I have it. I'll
We'll
send it
get
to you.
According to Pontiff, DeMarco is full of social justice rage and could also beat up Jay.
Jason DeMarco, he's a big dude.
Is he really full of social justice rage?
I don't know, he's just like a big...
I have to get a
Good
regular
person.
pen. I screwed myself on that using a Sharpie.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Jake from Sterling Heights, Michigan.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Hey. I have
Hi.
a couple questions.
High energy. One at a time, please.
Hey. How did Sir Squirt die?
We probably killed him. Next question.
Okay, got it.
How
Why
do we-
isn't Jay on the show?
How do we kill him?
We treated the tank for other stuff, and that treatment probably killed Squirt.
Oh.
So net.
Yeah, but we allowed it.
I don't know. I feel like if a doctor's like, "Can you sign off on this?" And you're like,
If you want
"Sure,
a positive
you know
spin,
what?"
Squirt sacrificed himself for the greater good of the tank. How's that? Does that sound better?
Okay, got it.
He threw
Yeah.
himself on the grenade that we placed in the tank.
Okay.
17
Next.
points for Slider that round.
How about that? That's a lot of points.
But Slider in the 3rd place spot, Mimosa in 1st. Ooh, I like this.
I sent that to you, the Fish Center,
Okay, fine.
just so you know.
What's your other
Jake,
question?
your next question?
Why isn't Jay on the show?
He answers the calls.
I like him.
Okay,
Well, then
you
you
like
wanna-
who else do you
wanna
like
call
who's
back
not
and
on
just
this
talk to
show?
him?
I like Max. Max, I like you.
Jay provides a valuable service. He screens the callers and puts together nice people like you for us to talk with. Isn't
I'd
that
say
nice?
Therefore, he is on the show.
Yeah, he's kind of on. He's near the show.
Well, thank you, Jay.
Why aren't you on the
And
show?
then,
You are on the show.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of am right now. But
Okay, it sounds like you had another question.
do you guys still have that voice clip where it was someone from the phone going hamburger main man
Yes.
or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing back when I used to
I
watch.
can play that for you.
Back when he used
Yes,
to watch.
please.
Okay, stand by.
Yeah, I stopped watching a little bit after Dottie's memorial because I kind of forgot about you guys. But I'm back.
That's okay. You don't have to do anything.
Hamburger main man.
No, I like the show.
Hamburger main man. Hamburger main man.
It got-
Go Hamburg.
Did you know Curvy Dingus made a mug for Sally?
Hamburg main
Yeah,
man.
I saw it at the
Hamburg,
meeting.
Hamburg main man.
It's awesome.
Hamburg main man. Hamburg.
Curvy Dingus, that's the coolest thing.
Put on some more Rick and Morty, buddy. I love that show.
You forgot about us. What brought you
All
back?
right, goodbye. Put on that fucking Rick and Morty.
Hey.
Bye.
Is that Colin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to talk to anybody live. This is typical of Adult Swim.
Typical.
I'm just kind of curious what happens to all the stuff I send you that you never use. And a lot of stuff for your live stream show, and I'm looking at fish tanks and hearing a couple of computer nerds talk about absolutely nothing.
That's you, Max.
You guys need some real entertainment on that thing. It's just a big waste of bandwidth. Anyway, thanks.
How dare you, sir?
What would that guy want to watch?
I think
I'm
fishing
curious.
channels.
No, it's calling a network.
Adult Swim Celebrity Poker Tournament Royale starts now.
No one here knows what they're doing.
Fuck you. Okay, actually. Bullshit.
Nobody here knows how to play.
Give me 6. God damn it.
10.
This is rigged. So what do I do now? What do you got?
That mean I win?
Bullshit. Oh.
They're all full of shit.
Is this weird? Oh, fuck you.
Hit my shoulders a little bit, would you?
We love to.
300.
Whoa.
Not gonna call that shit. You can bring me another drink.
Everybody fuck off. I'm getting out of this.
That starts Friday, all weekend. How about that? Isn't that cool?
Excited.
Excited.
It's gonna be awesome.
Where did they shoot that in Vegas?
Right here.
In Atlanta?
Yeah, Dave,
Yeah.
weren't you here?
You were here.
Jake, any more questions? Or want to go back to Jay?
No, I'm good.
All right, man. Thanks for
All
calling.
right, I'll put you back to Jay.
Thanks.
Say bye to Colin.
He's back in Jay's queue.
Hey, boys out there, you want to play some coins for round 3 of Coin Quest?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So we'll switch to this view. If you guys would just carefully lean forward, watching, don't hit the cameras with your head, and just point.
Okay. Put them up.
As best you can.
Put them up.
You got to be a little bit higher.
Go forward.
Yeah, okay.
Where do you want the +5?
+5. Got it. Another +5. Right there in the middle. Okay. And then a +1.
Dude, put one down for Hamburg.
And then the other +1. I'm going in the corner.
Joe, this isn't even the right angle.
Well, since they're pointing it out.
He's going to have to go to the left side of the tank and do it.
You sure? They
Yeah.
got to take off their headphones and all that bullshit?
Yeah,
It's a
they
pain
can
in the
stretch. They have stretchy cables on those headphones.
Do they?
Yeah.
All right, can you get around to the side of the tank? I'm sorry.
That,
The left side.
There you go. That's left.
And
All right,
then
now place them again.
Stick
I'm
your
sorry
hand
about
up.
that.
This shot's pretty tight, though, so you see the camera there. Stick your hand in between the camera and the glass.
That camera.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
we see
Oh
it.
wow, look at that.
All
So
right.
you want a 5? Where do you want a 5?
Little lower. You're a little out of the range.
This is a tight shot right here.
Yeah. Okay.
5 there.
And then another +5.
Colin, have you ever met Corbin?
No.
I think
Too
you'd
low,
like him.
too low, Colin.
Yeah, you guys could be a little comedy troupe.
See, this is why Criterion would
A little further over.
would
Right
be
there?
done by now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 2 +1s.
But we need
I
accuracy.
have so much
Joe.
spit on my face.
There's a +1 there. Okay.
Is that your thing, though?
And then
Like
the
your
final +1.
Gimmick.
This one's not on purpose.
Oh.
Are you have a drool fetish?
I
Yeah.
do,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
But,
Your drool or
thank you.
someone else's drool?
Someone
on you?
else's.
You like to get drooled on?
I just like it when people seem like they can't control their bodily functions, and I think drool is the cleanest bodily function. I don't want to think about poopy or pee-pee.
I think that could be like a symptom of
Like
a
someone
serious
so, like-
disease, though, like a overactive salivary
Oh yeah,
glands.
you know, it's not. It's
It could actually be a very sad
it's
ordeal.
just
for them.
it's light. It's like
Don't
light.
al-
It's like
But
sweating.
don't always think of it as something that
or
exciting.
just so
'cause it could
hungry
actually
you're
be a sign
salivating.
of
You know, I like that
incoming
because
death.
I love food.
Ooh, that's hot.
Oh boy.
It's gross.
Just covered me.
Dave, what are we eating for As Seen On tonight?
I don't. The leftovers, like always.
No, I'm part of it tonight.
Oh,
You're
Dave,
part
are
of
you-
it?
Are you on it
I'm doing
also?
it instead of Nick.
No, I'm not. No one invited me.
Oh, tonight on Asking on Adult Swim, it's a good night. There's good stuff being sold tonight. I know what it is.
Tease.
And there's a lot of it. And it's for everybody. All shapes and sizes.
No, you should never say there's a lot of it, Matt. You gotta make it seem limited.
Well, no, I mean, to be honest, it has, I should say, wide appeal.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you guys for placing the coins. Pretty good placement. Here we go.
Diamond formation. Wide diamond.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
This is gonna be pretty high scoring, I think.
Here we go.
2 for Mimosa, 5 for Top Xander, 7 for Mimosa, 5 for Top Xander, trace bonus 12, that's 17 total for Mimosa, 5
Oh
for
my
Ale, another 17 for Mimosa.
Oh my god.
And another 7 for Mimosa.
5 for Slider.
Another 17 for Mimosa, 5 for Greenbird, 5 for Top Xander, 1 for Mimosa, 6 for Top Xander.
5 for Slider. Not very active in the junior tank. 5 for Jeremy Lake. 5 for Jeremy Lake. 5 for Slider.
5 for Top Xander, 6 for Top Xander. Oh, Ale went right in between. 6 for Top Xander, 5 for Ale. 6 for Ale.
5
for
for
Ale.
Flump. That's a fin. Oh, 2 of the coins have stopped
5
moving.
for Greenbird, 5 for Top Xander.
Not good for the junior league.
Scale coin popped up on Mimosa. 5 for Mimosa, 12 for Top Xander, 1 for Mimosa. 5 for Top Xander, almost. 11 for Mimosa. 5 for Ale. 6 for Top Xander, another 5 for Top Xander, 6 for Mimosa, 1 for Mom. 5 for Mimosa, 5 for Ale.
5 for Hot Steve.
6. Shit. 11 for Mom. 6 for Ale. 5. No, that's too
The
late.
round's been over.
Yeah, it's too late.
Oh, so that last Ale didn't count?
Deplay it.
Yeah, it had been over for a few seconds. too.
Then I'm going to say that last Ale didn't count then, if it's been a few seconds.
Do you think Ale was late?
Yeah, if it had been a few seconds, then it's definitely late.
Is that your breathing?
No. I can't even do this math. Wow. I could hear Josh Skierski in the background. Good at recognizing voices. One of my many talents.
I thought it'd be funny if we cut to that camera and suddenly Colin was missing.
Funny. It's creepy.
Yeah.
If everyone in chat is excited for the poker tournament, can we get you saying, uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
No, people in chat.
No, you gotta be in chat, Dave.
I didn't say that, Cho.
What?
Check yourself. I didn't say that.
Dave, I feel like I'm pretty good at hearing things too, and that was definitely you.
It wasn't me. I'm not even joking.
See, right then I could tell you're actually lying.
95 points for Mimosa, one of her highest rounds
Wow.
ever. 15 for Slider. 5 for Hot Steve. 19 for TX Cupper.
Yeah, Mimosa owns that side shot.
Dave, you sure you counted TX Cuppers right?
I think so. Did I?
You wrote 19, but I feel like the second column is all 5s.
Let me look at it again.
Double check your shit.
Did I write 19?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was way off. I think I was so focused on Mimosa's math. 71.
I'm sorry.
708-794-6386. Give us a call. Talk to Fishcenter Live. Or Colin or Chris, our guests outside. Chris is his name. Not Raoul Duke.
Chris, what are you up to these days?
Just, working on my abs. A lot of ab work. Working on the 2-minute ab.
If you get good enough, you can probably do it in 1 minute.
Well, I want to perfect the whole,
You do one sit-up a day, and then 2 sit-ups the next day.
I'm working
then
on
3 sit-ups the day after. Is that a good regimen to get to 100 that way?
I think that's a good warm-up. It's a good warm-up. I like to take a week to get like 3 out, 3 solid, like good form ones. Working on the Una ab, just one giant ab. People mistake it for a beer belly, but it's super strong and
Una.
hard. It's like a shield. Yes, like Captain America's shield without paint.
Made of skin.
Skin shield. Just giant skin shield of muscle. Video's coming out any day now. $9.99.
Skin shield.
Yep, working on the patent copyright on that, so let's not use it too much.
The Skin Shield program.
Will be
Coming up after this show, Time and Temperature. 8 o'clock tonight, as seen on Adult Swim. Something for everyone tonight. I'll say it again. 9 o'clock, Sports Balls. Live from Burbank. Call in and tell them we demand to see sports balls.
We demand to see sports balls.
Yeah, like that.
Say it more like angry.
Say it like a Phillies fan.
We demand to see space balls.
Coming up after that, Blood Feast. That's you guys. What are you doing tonight on Blood Feast?
Probably cooling it, chilling. You know, we've had a couple crazy weird days.
Had a great band last night.
Yeah, last night was outrageous.
Yeah, it was outrageous.
Yeah, a bunch of my old theater friends.
Those guys in that band and girls were rocking it. I could hear it from my office.
Got a lot more great music planned for the Blood Feast.
Did you see Psychedelic
Eventide.
Disconnect or whatever that was called? That hip hop group?
I haven't looked at those links
Snake
yet.
said, that was great, but you guys need to make sure you get hip hop groups.
We're getting hip hop, but we're also look. We got lots of bands so far. What do we have last week?
Flamingo Ship. Nothing.
Nothing.
We
Right.
weren't on last week.
Shoot. We got to get more than cross-dressing.
Blood Feast is becoming the music show.
Oh, hunk.
And with this time, they played so many songs that it kind of just existed while we were doing the crossword.
How many songs did they
A
play?
live soundtrack.
Like 8 or 9.
6, 7,
10.
They were great.
They also made up one called, well, I shouldn't repeat it.
Right.
But it was based off something I said.
Right.
So I'm sure it involves cheddar cheese dust.
We've got an electronic act on Tuesday or Thursday.
But yeah, tonight on Blood Feast, I don't know. Back to basics, chilling out.
Dave on kazoo.
Hey, why not watch Adult Swim at 4 a.m. tonight and watch Daytime Fighting League, episode 8?
We've got a hardcore band coming up.
Babe,
We've
that's
got
enough.
a bluegrass band. We've got all sorts of genres.
Hey, we also have a postmodern dance group coming in.
The poker is going to start airing Friday. It's going to air all weekend long. And also, one other thing to promote. Next Wednesday. Oh, do you have that, Max?
What is
you
that?
able to show that that thing? Just showing stuff.
Sure you want me to do this?
No. I think
Is
so.
that really happening next Wednesday?
Yeah, it
What
starts
is it?
Wednesday.
What are you guys talking
Plan.
about?
Wait and see, Dave.
I'm excited.
Starts Wednesday. It's going to be every Wednesday.
For how long?
Max, do you know what this is?
I mean, I better know. I'm the
Because
one
you're
who's got the
Googling
file.
what's happening next Wednesday.
That's true. Ask Jeeves Young. Can we cancel Assembly Line Leia and have it be a question
Note
show
to the
for
web
G Young to
development
explain
team.
things?
Evan, Dean, whoever's listening. The schedule says Eastern Standard Time. We're actually in Eastern Daylight Time.
Ooh.
Just needs to be Eastern.
Just say Eastern. No one ever keeps track of that shit.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Watch this.
Max, you got it?
Make sure the volume's up.
Check this out, Dave.
Hey, this is Colin. I'm here giving you pigskin prognostication. I'm coming to you from our digital studios in Passaic, New Jersey. Call in a Skype.
What do you think about the Broncos?
There, that's a breakdown of my thoughtful analysis of the Broncos this year. Do we not have a graphic for this? Come on! This is a serious program about serious football issues. I'm gonna talk to you about every band that I would rather see than Lady Gaga at halftime. I'm gonna show you how to properly grip a football. We got a sponsor, it's beer. Football is a game of inches. You can focus on the inches, but I think it's smarter to focus on the yards. The yards are bigger. Boobs, look how big I am. Yeah, crushing it. Who did this? Who up my set? I can't even pick it up.
Just one question.
Carl?
Shut up.
How are you, sir?
I can't delete this. I'm switching to the
Not
desk.
fair. You can't
I don't
have
like
a
Tom
hot wife
Brady.
and be good at football.
All
You
right,
have to
shut him
lose.
down.
You're gonna have to wait
Keep
for it.
Bill
I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down.
Gonna be a busy week.
Just look at like how this text just looks kind of cool. You know, you zoom in on it.
Yeah, it's like heavy metal.
It's heavy metal, but like look at this light inside kind of
colors.
blurry stuff.
September?
And Steptember's right there.
Yeah.
Is that how it's spelled?
Yeah, because it's like stepping up in the world.
Step it up.
Take it to a higher step.
It's the month of steps.
Oh, where's that guy?
Yeah.
He was
tied up in
never anywhere.
litigation?
Confined.
Did we ever talk to him on the phone?
I don't think so.
He threatened us.
I think, did we get a voicemail from his mom?
Oh.
Matt, can you take that up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She was like
That's right.
apologizing for her crazy son.
No, she wasn't.
She's threatening us. I don't know if I still have that.
Those are the days of Fishcenter where I don't know if anyone heard some of those episodes.
Let's talk about it. Says, man, AS poker games are pre-recorded.
No shit.
Did you see how fat my neck was?
They recorded those back in like 2012.
Yeah.
Bringing them back.
I was
No,
still
they're from
dating
this year, but
Abigail.
they're not live.
What, Max?
In 2012, I was still dating Abigail.
Oh,
Yeah.
from Lunchtime Games? You're clearly over it.
Yeah, I don't have that thing anymore. I'll have to find it.
What?
Higher step.
You have a new computer now, don't you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything used to crash.
Noob in the Box asks, so all the Tender Touches clips are promos for the Carl football show? Yes.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Hey, that special thanks to our friends out there in the audience, studio audience.
Oh, wow. I like that thing that Colin just did. It was like a hip-hop thing.
What do you do?
Do it again.
The double thumbs up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Raise the roof.
Are you tickling
No,
two
that's
birds?
Yeah.
This is great.
Glad you guys think so.
Cho, now tell us who wins the poker.
Nope. You'll have to watch and find out.
That's
Man.
my line.
Sorry,
Starts Friday.
Dave, go.
I invented
Goes
that line.
Saturday. Goes Sunday with a dramatic conclusion on Monday. You have to watch it all weekend. Final look at the scores, please. Max. Last chance to add some points to the board.
Ooh, I'd love to see if someone does some good games points.
708-794-6386. Last chance. Guess we can let these guys play a game. What do you think, Max?
He's chatting.
Yeah, I'm talking to the chat just about how I look pretty. They're saying, oh, Max,
No.
you're pretty. And I say, no, you like Dave more. But that's the kind of
Matt,
stuff.
Matt's asking you questions, and you're saying, nah, I think I'm cute enough.
I just like the validation. See, Matt, I'm in my own little world right now. You can
Sorry.
talk to Cho about things.
I need a game from you.
Oh,
our
for
last
these guys
chance.
in front of the tank?
Yeah.
Oh, tic-tac-toe.
Nope. It's time for jorts or no jorts.
Oh, I love that
Well,
shit.
they're not.
How are they going to play that?
Oh.
We'll have to describe it to them.
No, they can play coin flip.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Do you guys like flipping coins?
Yeah.
Do you like Coin Flip New, the application?
I haven't used it.
You know noises?
You're in luck.
We do.
Well, you're going to have to listen to one.
All right.
It's the sound of a coin flipping. You hear it gets real high, and then it gets low again, and then lands.
Yeah. I hear that.
Your guess is to get as low as it can go without it clinking. If it clinks, that means you've gone too far.
And you want to flip it.
You want to say flip. Flip.
Flip. It's before even the clink.
We haven't started yet.
This is when it stops. Right there. This is when it's too late. You ready to go?
Colin, you ready?
And if you do it too quickly, you'll get 0 points.
So if you do it just right, you'll get 1 point.
And
If you do it perfectly, you get 5 points.
I will give you feedback on how many points you're collecting.
Which one of you are going to do it?
The highest point value is to flip it right before it lands.
Let's let Colin do it. I think he's got winner written all over him.
Colin, scream real loud at the games team.
Is there anything specific?
Flip.
Flip. Stop.
Flip. 5.
No, you have to
So-
keep doing it.
Yeah, so it's a repetitive motion. You got to
Oh.
keep it flipping. But when you said stop there, that was perfect timing, because that would have gotten you 5 points. But it's going to keep flipping.
Got to keep
So
the
that was
ball
your
in the air.
test.
We'll do one more practice.
One more practice,
One more
okay.
practice.
No more practice.
No more practice. We're
No
ready.
more practice?
Mhm.
All
Come
right.
on, Colin. You got it, bro.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
1.
Flip.
1.
Flip.
1.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
Oh, that's like 43 points.
Great round.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, man.
Very
Way to
good.
go, Colin.
Colin,
I don't know why they're saying you're a man's man, Dave.
who's getting the points, Colin?
the way I
Mom,
am.
Oh, Mom.
So I sit like this.
It's up to you, Colin.
43
Forget that
points.
big mook next to you. Give it to whoever you want.
No, my favorite is Mom.
All right.
43 points from
You're
Mom.
a mom's man.
There's Mom's in the 4th place.
Nice, bro.
Good job, Colin.
That'll show that guy called Mom ugly.
No, one of my favorite
Well,
compliments
don't
I
call
ever got
Young a
for
guy.
myself was somebody said that it was an honor to be liked by someone as esoteric.
We're
and
all
creative as
excited
me.
about Colin's coin flip, and you're talking about compliments,
And
Max.
then my other time,
Get your head in the game here.
my
You're like a certain
Jay
president
told
we
me-
met
Save,
once.
save it for Blood Feast.
Jay told me, "You're a content machine. Like that streams wouldn't be the same without you." And then
Who, Jay told you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jay, you know. Jay.
And then another time, Joe said, "It was actually pretty funny."
I've said that to you more than once.
Yeah.
So many good
I've-
stories.
I've found things that you do funny several times. Without a doubt.
Thanks for watching Fishcenter. Stick around.
Nah.
know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play A11. I just came in here from force of habit. I don't intend to spend too much time in here, but I heard you matching for the music, and if you play A11, there'll be tears. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play A11. This used to be our favorite spot, and when she was here, it was heaven. It was here she told me that she loved me, and she always played 11. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play 11.